How are y'all doing on this positive Thursday? I hope you're having a super blessed day. Did y'all know that there are many hidden dangers while food shopping? I know some of you probably thinking, what, huh? What do I mean? A couple of days ago, I went to ShopRite Market to buy a couple things for dinner. As I was pushing the cart, strolling down the produce aisle with a big smile on my face, y'all know how sometimes when you push in the shopping cart and the wheels get stuck and the cart goes into lock mode? So I'm pushing the cart hard, trying to get it out of lock mode for like 5 minutes. I'm sweating and my mascara is running down my eyes like somebody punched me in my eye. I'm okay, y'all. So finally, I give the cart one last push, and it moved. Whew, that was a job. So I pushed the cart, and at the same time, I grabbed me a couple of oranges, and I put it in a clear bag. As I looked up, I seen this handsome guy that looked like he could be on a cover of a GQ magazine. I was smiling, so I'm pushing the cart towards him, all cute with my running mascara on my face. And then over something, I slipped and fell, boom, right on the floor. And to make the situation even more embarrassing, my wig I had on my head came off. Now, that is the hidden dangers of food shopping. That really didn't happen, everyone. I just wanted to make y'all laugh. But on a serious note, there is many hidden dangers while food shopping. I have a couple-minute audio clip I would like to share with each one of you. It's really deep. It talks about food that we buy at the grocery store that's not real, especially when it comes to meat as well. Give me a couple seconds, everyone. The audio is loading up. So how y'all day been going? What y'all do on this Thursday? How was work? If any of you work today, how was work? Did y'all have a good day? Did y'all have a bad day?
It's a guessing game here. How would anybody know? A shopping trip you won't want to miss. We put the food you eat every day to the test. What do you mean by profiteering?
People who are engaging in food fraud.
Question what you buy and buy into when it comes to filling the cart.
This was living inside of me.
We're about to reveal food secrets that just may change the way you eat for good.
Yeah, you're really freaking me out.
Ready to go shopping?
Sure am.
We're picking up a few groceries.
I'm just gonna grab a couple of those.
Teaming up with Maria Llanos Carboni. She's a mom, marketplace viewer, and writes a lifestyle blog.
Okay, let's grab a couple.
Maria tries hard to make healthy choices, but that's sometimes easier said than done. We've taken popular items you buy every week to the lab and uncovered food secrets we're about to share. First item on Maria's grocery list, fish.
This all looks like it's fresh fillet.
Maria looks for wild salmon because she's heard it's better than farm.
Well, I think I'm probably gonna buy like wild salmon or wild sole.
But once you remove the skin and fillet of fish,
Let's check out some of the labels here and see what we can see.
it can be pretty hard to tell what's what.
This is Atlantic salmon. I am guessing that that's probably farmed.
So, how much can you trust those labels? To find out, we put fish from the grocery store to the test. Over 150 pieces. Prepped them in the marketplace kitchen, then sent them to the University of Guelph.
Here are some of the samples that we received from you.
Biologist Robert Hanner helped develop a method to genetically identify fish. He can tell us if the fish we paid for is really the fish we got. And what do you find?
Consumers are definitely being ripped off.
Out of the 153 samples tested, more than 1/5 fifth were mislabeled, ranging from some labeling technicalities to the wrong fish altogether. With the cod, you tested it. We thought it was cod. What did it turn out to be?
Well, we found both haddock and pollock being substituted for cod in the market.
And the price difference? Filet of cod goes for about $7.99 a pound. But get this, pollock only $4.99. And if you buy your fish with sustainability in mind,
The label just says shark steak, and it actually turned out to be sandbar shark. What's the problem with
And to hear and to see this video on YouTube, besides the audio, I know it can give you a little bit into detailed site information about how certain foods that we buy at the market is not what we think it is. Go onto YouTube and look up secrets of a supermarket meat testing food that you buy at CBS Marketplace. But that was deep running to y'all. Set my heart with free love. All right, let me stop, y'all. That's a classic, right? How many seafood lovers out there, when y'all buy seafood, how do y'all know y'all really, excuse me, everyone, when y'all buying seafood, how do y'all really know when buying seafood and fish is real? Tricky question, right? Because y'all heard the audio of the lady at the market when she bought fish. She was buying fish for her family, and when they did the investigation, it would wind up being something else. But I guess we just have to go with our own judgment. And for my listeners that purchase diet soda at the market and think that it's more better choice than regular soda, and they buy diet soda instead, like Pepsi, Diet Cola, and even a store name brand, it's sweetened with artificial flavors that can cause health problems like increasing heart disease and sugar. And for some of you listeners that may have diabetes or sugar, or you know other saying before everyone about the NutraSweet Equal Sweetener. It's made from aspartame. I was looking up it on Google and I was wondering, what is NutraSweet Equal Sweetener made of? And it said it's made from an aspartame. Aspartame is spelled Aspartame. I don't know if I pronounced it right. And although it's a component of aspartic acid and phenolphthalein and methanol occur naturally in foods, it said it must be manufactured. And it said also, I've read also in Google when I looked it up, what NutraSweet and Equal Sweetener is. It says exclusive amounts of added sugar can have harmful effects on your metabolism and overall health for this reason. Many people turn to artificial sweeteners like sucralose, Splenda, which was like usually one of my favorite Splendas. And however, with authorities claim that people that still buy canned goods, make for sure you check the dates because you know how we are living in a fast-paced world. And say, for example, you go into the market, you're rushing, and you grab a couple of cans of canned goods, and you forget to check the label. And then when you decide to open the can and you see the date and it says in the can, expiring date 9/9/17, that's like 2 years old. And you can't take it back to the market because you opened it already. Checking the date on not only just canned goods, but cookie packs, bag of chips, seasonings, and shopping also other items as well too that have dates on it. Check them as well too. Even if we're rushing, it's always good to check the date. Shopping in the fresh produce section where some of the vegetables and certain things and is not what we think it is. And it makes you really think, am I really paying for what I'm buying? I shopped at the market and purchased fish and salmon, and I used to do a lot of thinking and wondering, is this fish real because the coloring and the texture for what I'm buying? I shopped at the market and purchased fish and salmon, and I used to do a lot of thinking and wondering, is this fish real because the coloring and the texture? So you know how when you buy seafood and they have the clear display where you can see all the different seafood laid out and not fresh like we think it is. It's not fresh like we think it is. It looks like it, but sometimes in some cases it's not. And some markets, they take the fresh seafood that be in the market freezer and they thaw it out, and people who is not aware of it, they be thinking they're buying fresh seafood when that's not the case. I have a brief article that I want to share with each one of you. It was written by Chris D'Angelo. Give me a couple seconds, y'all. Let me pull this article up. Okay, it's by Chris Angelo, and it's about the fish on your plate may not be what you order. And he wrote this, it was actually written March 7th of this year, 2019. And it says, seafood on display at a fish market is New York City. Excuse me, everyone. If you eat seafood, even occasionally, there is a good chance you've been served a fish species and didn't order. A new month-long investigation by Ocean Advocate Group, Oceana, found widespread parasite fraud in the U.S. of the seafood industry. The organization tested 449 fish from more than 250 restaurants, seafood markets, and grocery stores across the country and found that 21% of samples were mislabeled. And 2 restaurants in Florida, cheap import Asian catfish and skinny cheek rupee, a species found only in the Indian Ocean, was sold as hogfish in Washington, D.C.
To listen to this full episode of this podcast of Positive Thursday, go to Anchor, Zoe Flower FM.